Everybody, hello, hello, hello. It's Letha here. I wanted to send a word of encouragement out today to all the mamas out there who might have felt like me today. As you know by the title, I started believing a lie today, and that was that I wasn't a good mom. And I say this not to be vulnerable and for everybody to feel sorry for me, but I thought if I was feeling this way, that maybe some of you are feeling that way. Maybe some of you are caught in the same lie, and the lie of I'm not good enough. And I literally talk about this in my Bible study, about listening to those lies and diffusing them and going strong. But the truth is, sometimes it gets to us. Sometimes we have those kids that are so hard, or we are going through that time, you know what I'm saying? And but I just want to encourage you guys not to listen to the lie. And I want to just say you are good enough. My husband was so sweet today because honestly, I was in tears. I felt like I just went to the bottom, you know what I mean? And thinking a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't true. And I had to honestly keep looking at scriptures, whatsoever is lovely, whatsoever is pure, to believe on those things. So I just really wanted you to know you're good enough. Your children were chosen for you. God put those kids there for you. He knew that you were going to be the best mama. You were going to do the best that you could. That's what my husband told me. So thank you, Stuart, for doing that, by the way. He told me, you know what? You did the best with what you knew how to do, and you're still doing that. And sometimes you have to switch things up, but it doesn't mean that I was wrong in the other ways. So I'm just going to tell you guys, please just know you're doing good. Know that if you're feeding your children the best you can, good for you. And if you're loving on those kids the best you can, good for you. Sometimes you are tired. Sometimes, yes, you just want to lay in the bed and veg and do absolutely nothing. And I'm just going to give you permission to cry sometimes. I'm going to give you permission to know that this is the hardest job I've ever done in my entire life. So first of all, kudos to you single mamas out there. So if you don't, obviously you're single, call a friend up if you have a good friend, if you need to just cry on, or someone to encourage you, because it can be a challenge. But I want to let you know that you're creating wonderful children. You're helping them out. And when you have to say no to them, I know they scream back and they don't like it, and it seems like you're the worst person in the world. But I'm going to tell you, you're awesome. You're great. Thank you for making good citizens. Thank you for making great people. Thank you for putting the time and the effort into it. Thank you for helping them with their homework. Thank you for helping them learn how to cook. Thank you for doing all the things you're doing. If you haven't heard thank you, and if you haven't had a raise, you know, I also even tell my husband sometimes, it's so, I don't get kudos from work. I don't have someone saying, oh, good job, let me take you out, you know. So we sometimes have to be our own cheerleader. But I'm just going to tell you, good job, mama. Good job. You got up early when you didn't feel like it. You were laying in the bed and you wanted to just snuggle in the bed and not do one dang thing. Or you had another appointment and another appointment and another appointment, and you felt like, oh man, I'm a bad mom because I haven't done this. I'm just going to tell you, good job, mama, for getting your head up, for doing that thing, for taking that extra job, for doing whatever it is you're doing. You are an awesome person, and you needed to hear that today. So I know if I needed to hear it and I got it from my husband, you need to hear it too. Good job, mama. Good job.